So Hidden Arsenal 4 came out today, Tuesday the 19th, and here in Texas it's been legal for about 2 hours and 15 minutes, and that makes my Fabled Deck completely legal, so I'm going to run through it real quick. And what I'm really looking for here is constructive criticism, because I mean, it needs a little bit of work, but it's pretty good. So, I'm just going to go through it, maybe defend some card choices, um, you know, and then possibly mention things that I may or may not change. 3 Fabled Crews. We're just getting right in it. 3 Fabled Crews. I can't imagine anyone playing it at less than 3. So that's pretty much all there is to say about that. 3 Fabled Grimrow is the Rhoda of the deck. You just should always have 3 in there. Oh, and I'm full dual terminal Fableds in the main deck. I'm really excited about that. I feel really proud of myself. 3 Cerberel. Comes back by himself. There's not really a lot more to say about that. He's really good. 3 Chawa. Some people are running 2. I don't know. I might try it. We'll see. 2 Ganasha. I've actually been thinking about 3. I have a 3rd, so I'm just not sure what to take out. I might take out 1 Lockcat for 1 more Ganasha. I don't know. I like Lockcat though, because if I have a 5 on the field, Lockcat makes Mistworms so easy. And then Kashano, because he's a discard engine when he's in the grave, and he's a level 3 tuner. And Galapus, and that makes the Fabled. And I know a lot of people are picking Snipe Hunter over Galapus, but guess what? Galapus is a Fabled monster, so Grimrow can search it, which makes him really nice in my opinion. But I might try the Snipe Hunter anyways. We'll see. I'm probably going to stick with Galapus. And then to the non-Fableds, Sangan, and self-explanatory, it's Sangan. 2 Lockcats, because they bring back Chawa, and they make 4 and 9 very easy. 2 Battle Fader, these are kind of techs. I know most Fabled decks are running like Agors and stuff, but I've got a Scapegoat in here, so Fader into, or not a Scapegoat, I've got enemy controllers. So Fader control is just like goat control. It's really nice. 2 the Tricky. This guy's being reprinted in Dual Terminal 5, so I'm going to be looking for him if any of you pull him. And I might try a 3rd one. I just don't know where to put it. It's really good. It's just a terrible top deck. So we'll see. 2 Effect Veiler, because really, like, the biggest thing that's going to kill you in this deck is monster effects. So I think 2 is a pretty good idea. And then on to the back row. Monster Reborn. Giant Trunade. I'm going to go to Staples first. 2 MST. Back. My Dark Hole. I still need a super. I'm not going to buy one of the Ultras. Oh my god, have you seen what they're going for? 1 Book of Moon, because they took away my other 2. And then to make up for the other 2 Books of Moons, double enemy controller, which actually in some cases works better. So, yeah. And that is because I run Scapegoat. And then card destruction, because it's card destruction, so Fabled always wants 1. And then, of course, if your opponent's dumb enough to say, oh, I've got game, and you got it on turn 1, open with your card destruction. No, they don't. There you go. Monster Reincarnation. That's Monster Reincarnation. It lets you use cruises twice, which is really nice. But I mean, it's kind of a win more card. I might try a Mind Control in there. I wish enemy controller was still legal. Pot of Avarice, 2 of them, because it's Pot of Avarice, and or top their Trag Heat rather, and I think 3 clogs the hand. so that's not really a great idea. But 2 works out pretty well. And then the traps, we got 3 Decree. And that makes the main deck. Let's move on to the extra. First off, we got 4 goat tokens. Beautiful. 1 formula, because Chawa and Battle Fader are a goat token, makes formula. Kudabi, I'm probably going to change him to something else. I just don't know what yet. Maybe a second Unicorn. We'll see. It's probably going to be a second Unicorn. 2 Fabled Reagan. I really want another dual terminal one because now they're mismatched. And I prefer dual terminal. Let's see. Catastor. And then Urquizus. And for those of you who are going to rag on me about the Urquizus, he's just here until I can use Tech Genus Hyper Librarian, so shut up. Brionac. You can't play Fabled without Brionac. Black Rose. Wervin. Arcanite, because Tricky and Serpro makes an Arcanite, and you should always run them when you can. Stardust. Valkyrus. Mistworm. Depending on whether or not I like Trishula better, I might replace Mistworm with a Trishula and my access to him. We'll see. And Leviathan. If I do sync for 9 pretty easily in this deck, if I find myself with the opportunity to sync for 9 way too much, I might even go so far as taking out something that I almost never sync for, like Formula or Kudabi for a Trishula, and keeping the Mistworm. Oh, I just went all blurry. That's not good. There we go. Okay. So I mean, one of these might end up being Trishula. Maybe not. We'll see. I really want a dual terminal one, but I don't have $150, so sad day for me, I guess. I want to be full dual terminal Fabled, so for those of you that have a dual terminal Reagan and a dual terminal Valkyrus, I want it. Or them, rather. And other than that, like just generic changes. I might be teching 1 Fabled Cat Sith if I can find the slot for it, because it's really good, and it gives Lockcat 1 more target, which is also nice, of course. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Right now it's 41 cards, but I was running a 43 card build that was also very, very consistent. So if it doesn't down the consistency, I'm okay with just like adding a card or 2 here and there. It just depends on how well it works out or doesn't work out. And that's it. Please let me know what you think of it, what you think I should change, what you did or didn't like. For those of you who watched my earlier profiles, you know that the difference between this deck and the last one that I showed you guys is there's no Dark World dealings in it. I took them both out, didn't replace them with anything, and that's why I'm down from 43 to 41. And it's actually upped the consistency quite a bit, but I'm still looking to increase consistency again. And if you watch my next video, that's probably going to be a hand test or 2. So, oh, I'm frozen. This is terrible. Oh well. There we go, again. But anyways, rate, comment, subscribe. You know what's up. See you guys later.